Welcome in, guys. We are here live coming to you with the Baker doubles finals. We were just kind of talking to Austin, who just made a very good game. It was a pair that the one lane was definitely fried and the other one was looking good. They lost that one. It was like the first game they went 181, second game they went 246. Their opponents went 257 and 171. So that was a close game there. But all in all, we're still having a good one here. We do have the Baker doubles. So this is for those of you who have been around for a long time. This will be a blast from the past here. We have 3 teams bowling. They are each going to bowl one game, but it is low man out. We have not done this. They're each going to bowl 2 games. 2-game total pinfall. Low team will be out. The top 2 move on into the finals. So it has been quite a while since we've done something like this, but we got it. So again, high seed here. I don't have everyone's name, so I think it's Travis Gregson and Jennifer Damon are the high seeds, so they will get letter choice first. And then we have, I believe, Chad Harper and Brian Moser are the 2 seed, and then Brady Adler and Kara Strong are the 3 seed. So again, this will get to choose what letter they want from there. And we'll see what they want to do. This is on a house shot. There also is handicap. We will try and factor that in. Damon or Jennifer and Travis are getting 4 pins a game, so they will get 8 pins in total for the 2-game total. So that is going to be there. So again, guys, welcome in there. Jake. Let's see what we got going on here again, guys. This is it's not quite match play. It's low man out, and then it'll be a match play. This is 2-game total pinfall. This is a house shot. Handicap was 80% of 220. Fun thing today, I believe we had 300 shot today between all the different games. I think in qualifying we had 2 300 shot, and both of those were game 5. That caused the cut to jump quite a bit there. Cut went from plus 83 for 4 games, and it jumped to plus 129 for the 5 games. So final cut ended up being plus 144. So had to average about 224 with your handicap to make it through. High qualifier, I believe, got in the 1560s, 1570s on this one. So they were crushing it. That is the team up here. And actually, it's not even Jennifer. It's somebody. I'm sorry, I'm getting these names mixed up. I'll have to see who this is. Wayne should have the names here in a minute. Once we have that, I'll know. Be able to tell you guys here. Robinson and Gregson. So sorry, I've been saying the wrong name. I've got Gregson right, but I had Damon wrong. It's Robinson and Gregson. It's Damon Robinson. Okay, so I had Damon right. Damon Robinson and Travis Gregson. Like I said, they are getting 4 pins of handicap. This is going to be low man out. So, and we got Moser and Harper. They are scratched. They have chosen to take B. And then we will have Adler and Strong leading us off. And this is low team out. 2-game total pinfall. So we'll be sitting here trying to do some math here. 2. All right, here we go. Stepping up, starting us off. Damon just lead us off. Ooh. Welcome to 21 and 22. We got Brady stepping up here to start it off for him and Kara. Good shot there for him. You want to reach and grab it? I may have left it there on purpose. Oh.
Listen, if your name was Jimmy, I would have reached and grabbed it.
Yep.
All right, welcome everybody. Now that you get to join in just in time to hear our
Yep.
weird jokes.
Yeah, I was wrong this whole time for some reason. I don't know why, but I thought Jennifer was bowling, and it wasn't her team that moved on. It was Damon and Travis. We were up there talking, and even when
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
noticed that shortly after you had
yeah,
mentioned that. I was like, I won't correct him.
yeah. So I was up here saying that she's been sitting with them and going with them, but yeah, I just forgot to pay attention to who was actually bowling.
Boy, we got a good one for you guys now.
Yes.
This one is going to be fun to watch.
Ooh, that one did not turn the corner. Welcome to 21.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see how we have a good mix of righties and lefties. We've got two lefties on these. We have Moser and I think Gregson's a lefty, right?
Yes.
Was.
Or no, I think Robinson is the lefty and Gregson is the
Oh yeah, you're right.
righty.
I'm sorry, Robinson's a lefty. You're right. But we'll get a good mix of watching how right-handers versus left-handers
Have to play
navigate
this
this
pair.
pair. Yeah. Up over here, Brian Moser. This is y'all now. This was my pick. Me and Steve had that conversation about who do you put your money on here, and it was a tough pick.
Yes.
I said then if this team can get
Yep.
past Michael and Metters,
Yeah.
they're going to be the ones I put my money on.
Yeah.
It's hard to bet against Chad Harper in this
Yeah.
building. He knows it way too well. Knows every pair in his house.
Yeah.
And Brian Moses was throwing the ball really, really well here the last year.
Yeah. I mean, just put in perspective, we were up there talking, saying I wouldn't put a bunch of money on anybody in the top six because the three you're watching here, obviously, solid bowlers. But the teams that lost last round were Connor Sutton and Austin Cross, Andrew Carpenter and Ian Carpenter, and Dave Metters and Jason Eichel. Like
Yeah,
you,
right. Nobody would have bet that either one of them three teams would have lost either. Yeah,
yes,
you're right. It was hard choice.
yes.
We
I
had a
mean, and
lot
then
of really good bowlers
there
here.
were a lot of
Did you
really
go
good
through the good
teams.
numbers? We
I
had
went through
48,
some, but yeah, I didn't go through everything.
48 teams walked in the building today. It was a lot of fun watching these guys. Trent Nuke and Jason Carver was our high
They were
qualifiers
actually,
at the end of the day. 1547 was that number. That was and man,
that's
Steve,
a lot of money. That's a
a
lot of
lot of good
wins.
bowling.
Yeah.
Between game 4 and game 5, Steve come up and made me
Yes.
double check the numbers twice.
Yes. I
The
didn't like it.
the cut jumped 46 pins
Yes.
between game 4 and game 5.
And
So
that was
we
after
had
it was only averaging like 20, less than, just over 20 pins. It
20,
was 20 a
just
game,
over 20 a game.
and it
Uh,
jumped 46.
Game 5 alone, we had like 8 teams, and the lowest of we had 8 teams with 250 or higher.
Yeah.
We had 2 300s shot that game, a
Yep.
290 shot game 5. So yeah,
Yep.
these teams could put up some big numbers and put them up quick.
Yes.
Uh, of those 300s, we had Ken Abner and R.J. Pollard put up 300. Brian Brewer, Andrew Pride put up 300. Steve, you and your partner put up 299. You guys started
We did.
a little rough with a 193, bounced right back, shot up 299 game two.
Yep.
We had one other 299. We had Ricky Hayes and Michael Mossberger, who was walking in this building. You would have picked them guys to go really,
Yep.
really long.
They hit
They
a
caught a
rough
bad
pair
pair on King
on
of the
King of the
Hill,
Hill.
and that's why we personally I don't like King of the Hill for it, but
Yep.
this is the format we've used. It's tried and true for this tournament. So
Yeah, for the Baker doubles, this is
for the
what we've
Baker's
always done.
double, this is what we use. And you can have that. That's but but they were able to fire 299 game six. Yeah, a lot of great bowlers, a lot of great bowling this afternoon,
Yep.
and we're treated with top three teams of the day are right here. These guys prove that they're
Oh, got it.
now
Good
these
shot there.
Robinson and Gregson got through a tough match last time.
Yep.
They snuck by Austin. I want,
Yeah,
and
I
I
did
hate to
talk
say
through that
snuck
one.
by.
I did
I hate to
talk
say
through that
snuck
scores.
by, but you had an 80 pin lead going into game two, and then I had a short conversation with Austin after the match was over. He knew lane 24 for the lefties was rough,
Yep.
and he told his partner, he said, if we could throw a good one here, the left-hander is going to struggle on 24, and he did. They
Yep.
just come up short.
Yeah, the lefty on that lane only threw one strike.
Yeah,
One strike
that's
and
what he was
two
saying.
opens.
They were almost
Three opens. One
yeah.
strike and three opens. And the righty on that pair went through 4 out of 5 strikes. So
Right.
yeah. So he was right on. Chad calling Brady baby and Kara saying, that's my baby. My money's on Kara.
We got to give a huge shout out to Chad Harford too.
Yes.
Found out today, um, and he found out he is uh, this year's induction class for the Greater Hamilton USBC Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Chad Harper. Well deserved, sir.
Say that was Hall of Fame, Gary.
Hall of Fame. Now, now this is why it's also hard to bet against him. Now he's got told he's into
Yep.
the Hall of Fame this year. Uh, gets told that today, right before qualifying started.
Yep.
Alicia Elam come down and gave him the good news. Now he's gonna cap the great day off with. Can he cap it off with a win?
Again,
That's
guys,
what I'm betting on.
yeah, this is 2 game total pinfall here. So just what you're seeing, I mean, yeah, you're seeing some good scores, but
Yeah, they're gonna
still a
swap lanes
whole
and do it
another
again.
game. It's kind of interesting because Robinson and Gregson chose to be on 22, so they must have liked 21 better, I would think. I guess that is the question.
That
In
or
this situation, do you,
maybe they liked being alone too, where they can pace
yeah,
the
that could
way
be
they
it.
want to pace too.
True.
Um,
I
we
mean, I'm just
talked
trying to
about
think,
that. That was
what would you do in that situation if you had choice in this scenario? What would you do?
if the if we play in the lanes exactly the same here in this
Mm-hmm.
scenario, I would want to be with the other team. That way my
Yeah.
pace was more natural.
Yep.
I wouldn't want to have to think about when am I getting up and throwing a shot. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
Because that is a trick when you're bowling these. Now with these
Yeah.
Baker doubles and we get the number of teams where we have three on a pair. If you're that, because me and Steve's been in that very situation last time we bowled a Baker doubles together. That we were that team, but it was a one on that one side, and we learned quickly that we were getting done way too quick
Yep.
and had to pace ourselves
Yeah.
the rest of the day. Um, because it's very easily to get into a groove, and Robson and Gregson could easily be done with this game and
Oh
be
yeah.
sitting around waiting.
Yep. Ooh,
Ooh, no,
that's
he'd
really
done
not
that.
good.
He'd done that. uh, over there against Carpenter and Carpenter as well.
What, in the first game?
Yeah, it was in the first game. He had done that.
Go ahead and make it. Let's make it. Oh, wow. That never hooked. That is the one thing, like said this, I think, a few times. Since we've gotten the new pins in here, granted they're not new anymore, they've been here for well over a year now. And I think you guys got the new oil changed about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Where you changed oil, got brand new, different style of pins. That leave has been a lot more common than it ever used to be. Like you used to
Listen, and these pins,
never.
we are loving them actually.
Oh
As
yeah,
as
no, they're
as
going
an
really
owner,
well. Yeah.
as running the business side of it, these
Yep.
are hardy pins.
Yes.
Um, you need to get Nate to sit in and talk to them about it, but they're
Yeah.
lens pins.
Yep.
These have a little bit thicker plastic coating on them. Um,
A
yeah,
little bit heavy.
we have noticed a big drop in how many times pins get broke. They've broke, but
Yeah.
not nearly as many.
I will say when we first put them in across the house, the averages were down
Yeah, the
for about
carry on them. Well,
3, 4 months. I
you
think
kind
it
of get that
started
with
to
new
kind of
pins
bounce back.
anyway. It has taken
If
a while for them to break in too with that
Yeah,
extra
it
coating
took a longer time, I feel like, to see
to
those
break in.
scores.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people who you were seeing shooting upper 240s, 250s. I think Rick was like 250 in the league here, and Ricky Hayes is always in the upper 240s, and I think both of
Right.
them were like low 240s to start this year. So it was just certain things, and I think then I remember hearing people talking about 260s and 270s were actually winning some money in the Progressive League the first few months of the year.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
I do think that the scores have come back up though here the last couple of months. Yeah, they're getting 4.
That's something I did forget.
Yeah,
Robinson and Gregson do get 4 pins of handicap. I
yep.
forgot to put it in up there. It's in there now.
So here we go again, guys. We do still have an entire whole another game to go. At this point in time, Kara and Brady are going to need a lot of help. They're going to need a ton of scores. I mean, they can still go out for 17, but their
Good
opponents
shot
can go out
there.
for 260s and 250s. So at this
Yeah,
point
that's
here,
going to be
them,
important to get to go ahead
yep,
and you stay as close as you can. We've seen some weird things happen.
yep.
Look at the like I said, the Kloss match last match.
There's a good shot.
You can absolutely turn around and make it big ground. Kara was excited. She jumped up and was ready to go bowl.
I did that once through qualifying. I think a lot of people have done that today. You see your partner hit a good shot, and you're like, "Yeah, let's go." Oh wait, I gotta
Especially
wait.
now that you're in match play. So they've played a couple matches where
Yep,
she jumps right up after him and goes.
yeah,
Now she's got another team back on there.
yep. Oh,
Oh wow.
all right, our downline camera is having some issues. I do apologize for that.
Uh-oh.
Not sure what's causing that. Oh, all right,
There it
we're
goes.
back up for now. We'll see if it holds. We had some storms today. The sun's back out now, but I think it may have been May have impacted the connection a little bit, but we seem to be doing okay.
Good shot. Good
There you go.
shot. Those are
That's what you
must-haves.
need. Yep.
Again, you don't have to catch up to the leaders. You just can't be the low one.
Yeah. Saying, I mean, at this point, it's after game one. It looks like it is going to be between Strong and Adler and Moser and Harper because Robinson, Gregson are about to walk out of here with a
They're going to be in the 260s
270s,
after this one, 260s, 270s. Yeah.
270s with the sticks. So it's going to be. I mean, granted, they could still catch them, but they are locked in. They have been all day.
Got to hook a little. Yeah, it's just a little wide
All
on
right.
21 for
Still going to be able to get
that ball to
themselves
want to
to
get back.
2-0. So, worst case scenario. Worst case, they'll be down 39. Assuming she makes this.
No.
Because that puts them at what, 207? I think they can only max 206, and Brian and them can only max out at 245. That's if he's able to double here. If he doesn't, then all of a sudden you're only looking at about a 29, less than 30 pin variance.
Shot.
There's
Yeah.
one. That's the thing on a spare.
His partner's razzing him. He said, I think that was a foul again.
See. Wanted to see everybody's hands go up. What are you going to do with a Sunday evening off? Eat
I got
dinner
to
at a
go to the
normal
pool
hour?
hall.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm going to eat dinner at a normal hour.
Yeah.
I go to the pool hall. Another good one.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yep. That's huge.
Sounds like Brian Fantana's in the building.
What did he say? Did he scream
Yeah.
whammy?
Whammy.
That's what I
That's
thought.
Brian Fantana, the sports guy on Anchorman.
Yeah. So, yeah, so here we get them up to 45, so we'll have a 39 pin lead on Brady. Nope. All right. So all of a sudden that is,
Well, 36 pin lead.
yep, 36.
If you're going to miss, that was the time to do it. Maybe a little experimental.
All right.
Hit start new game and it should switch. Everything should switch.
There we go. Here we go. Again, guys, we have one more game. Currently, Robinson and Gregson are in the lead with 273. Moser and Harper at 242. Strong and Adler at 206. So down on Moser and Harper by 36. Down on Robinson and Gregson by 67. You're going to need a lot of strikes. The thing that I'm going to be intrigued by is to see Travis stepping up right here if he's able to get the 10 pin out. I think there's a reason that Robinson is going to be bowling second on 21. He traditionally, I feel like we see, for the righties at least, lane 21 be a lot tighter. Moser getting ready to step up, or yeah, I think Robinson and Gregson have been playing where they just bowl when the other two are teams are done, and that's been their pace. I think Moser was waiting, thinking Robinson was going to go. Hook. Ooh,
All right, it's a good first
that could
test
have been,
ball.
yeah, it could have been a lot worse than that. That did not really pick up.
Chad trying to get his Hall of Fame carry to rub off on Brian a little bit.
Yeah. All right. You're strong and Adler. Throw another strike, and there's 10 of your 36 you need back.
Oh
No.
no, you can't do that.
Okay, now throw another strike, and there's 20 of your pins back. Yep. There he does get it out. All right. He is not really having any hurt on his ball.
Well,
He is throwing just straight at the pocket, and it is working.
here's the thing. I'm noticing that throwing it high. If he misses a fraction right on
Yes.
21, it
Yep.
will not get back.
Yeah. And he's going to like 210, 2810. Ooh.
You're gonna have to be careful.
Yep. Yep. It's like I said, just like that. That 36 pin lead all of a sudden drops real quick. 15 pin lead. They both strike out. Let's see. Oh no.
And see,
Now
some
it's
of
even
this is a
lower.
little bit of luck too. You got to jump. They're jumping over to a lane now that they haven't thrown a ball on since
Yep.
practice. You got to wonder what's been done to it. It's a guess. It's a complete
Yep.
guess. Right. Strong and Adler guessed correctly, and Moser and Harper did not.
To me, I don't know that I would have made any kind of really adjustment
Yeah,
from what it
you don't.
looked like in 22 because, like we were saying, Travis, it's not like he's playing anywhere near your line. So it shouldn't have impacted too much, or it shouldn't have shifted at all. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do that. And that lead is gone. Not only that, but now the mental aspect of to do that,
Yeah,
got to bounce back from that.
Chad can do that easily.
Oh yeah.
He's no stranger to this.
Mm-hmm. Got Kara. A little outside. Yep. I thought that got a
I was
little
getting
wide.
ready to say the bigger mental side of it would be to strong Kara,
Yeah.
to Kara and Brady. That boost in confidence that all right, we're
Mm-hmm.
right there now.
Tell yourself, oh,
It's
if I get this strike, we'll take the lead. I just
yeah,
got to get this
right.
strike. And then you're thinking, I have
I
to get
think
the
it's a
strike.
bigger boost to them than it is a
Yep.
harmful thing to Chad. To
Yep.
Harper Moser. These guys are they can bounce back.
Yeah. Pick it up. Ooh. Whew. Just like that. Yeah. 30, 29 pins. So they're still up. They are still up here. 7.
Oh, roll right. You threw that one slower.
29.
That
Yeah.
was a little right, but it was definitely slower.
Yep. Now you got to get a mark on the board. If you're Brian, even if you don't strike here, just make the spare. Stop the bleeding and get yourselves right in line.
That looks good.
There you
Excellent
go.
swing.
Great, great shot. Build that confidence back up. Right now, they're still leading. They're still ahead. So just do what you got to do. Because you got 277 and
58.
258. So yeah, that will not be enough. Yeah. Robinson and Gregson are moving on. I think that's barring something completely crazy happening at this point. I don't see them not
Now,
getting there.
if you're Robinson and Gregson are moving on, we're going to get a little ahead of ourselves here. Then
Yeah,
the question is, what lane do they pick? Do they go back to 22, or do they stay on 21? Like they look
yeah.
like they got each lane
They seem
is a dream
comfortable
right
on
now.
both. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Here, Brian, you gotta, or Chad, you gotta get yourself again. Same thing. Get a mark. Just get that this out
Right.
of your head.
Your
Worst
partner
case,
stepped
just
up.
get a mark.
He stopped the bleeding. Big double right here, though.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
But even still, just make this. That's a good. You know that's the line. Throw that again. It's gonna strike. Oh, that one he got a little light. Didn't quite get the 7 out. So there goes the 300. But again, still, I mean, you're gonna have to see a lot of misses if you're Robinson Gregson to even have a chance of not making it through this. So see how cool. Whoa. Oh, that's right.
Well,
He
I
throws it
mean,
dead straight.
he missed that. He made it on the left side. That's
Yeah. All right. Now the question is, Karen just her last shot went way high. So I think she just got it way out, a little outside too quick. Thing you got to watch out for is overcorrecting and having it slide down the lane. Yeah, that was a little in.
height.
Yep, exactly. Like yeah, just got it a hair in. That didn't turn the corner. Those are the strikes that you need to start hitting if you're
Yeah, you're
Kara.
starting to
Yep,
give. You keep
you're
Brian and Chad around long enough.
yep.
They'll make you pay
Well,
for it.
even then they're not. They haven't taken a lead
Right.
at the end of it.
Plus,
Yeah, I mean that was an
you
opportunity to
give
get
it. They're
another
not going to
10
give you a
pins.
lot of them. Right. That's
I mean they're still down. I think 20, 19 pins right now. I mean that right there, you could have cut it to 9. I think I heard her say as she came back, she just missed that one left, which is what we said. Yeah, just got it a hair in, and it's not going to turn the corner on 22.
good ball. A little bit of a light swisher there. I figured
Yep.
that ball would finish a little stronger, but
I wasn't sure the way he's been throwing it. I was a little nervous it wasn't going to turn it. It got there,
it
but it
looked like it had the rev
looked like
rate
it
to get
was.
around. But
Yeah, it just seemed like it
when
was
he threw it, I
skating.
thought it was going to be more high flush than that.
Yeah, yeah.
He
They're
is
locked in.
absolutely locked.
He is just really happy to not be throwing any more shots on lane 24. Gotta get a strike right here. Got away with it.
Ooh, bowler's best friend.
Oh, jeez.
Nate can't respect anything with those shorts on.
Yeah. That was the funny thing. Nate said respecting women, and Kara said we don't respect them around here. I was like, all right. See if Chad's able to get his first strike on this lane. Oh
Oh
wow.
no! He got in that same little zone Kara was in. It's just not going to
That's
turn the
that that's
corner
that
enough.
thing. That's what you hate to see. And it drives you nuts as a right hander when that happens. You stone a 9 pin. because it comes in just a hair heavy, or it comes in a hair too strong. So you try and make a small little adjustment,
Then you
and it
10 pin.
doesn't go through strong enough, and you 10 pin. And it's like, again, Kara's got to take advantage of it here. She strikes right here. I think they actually do take the lead. Because they're down 29. So a strike here would put them up 39. And like I said, Robinson and Gregson they're going to move on. I don't think there's any question on that. I mean, they'd have to open the last 3 frames, I think, at this point. Ooh, she got away with one. All right, yeah.
Oh, help him.
Or do that outside or something. Right there, they take the lead. Now you both strike out. Strong win, Moser, strong wins. Looks like he might be done now. Big shot here. You got to get this straight too.
Must have, yep. Get up.
Turn. Yep. Oh, no.
Oh.
Just like that. It's really starting to slip away from him. At the end of the day, though, if they still strike out from here, Strong and then miss a strike in the next 3 shots, they're right back in it. But yeah, right now you're looking at a 3 frames to go. Yeah, they've only got a 207 max right now. Yeah, that's over.
Yeah, they're going to
moving
need to
on.
miss. So
Karen,
they
they
got
miss once.
257. So that's
Yeah.
50 minus 21. So that still gives them a 39.
Yep.
So they'd have to have a big count miss.
No, it's what,
To put
57 to. It's 57
57
to
to
07. They're
07.
up 50. Oh,
That's a
no.
big count miss.
Well, even if it wasn't a big count, even if it wasn't, they could have struck out and got there, couldn't they?
No, because they're only down.
Yeah, no. Yeah, because it would have dropped them to 36. If it was a 9 spare, it would drop them to 36, and 207 would still win. Because they would have gone from the 50s into the 30s. And they got to
Oh,
win
you're
by
right.
40.
I don't know why I was subtracting 11, not 21.
Mm-hmm. Make it. Oh.
Maybe you should double check my math every now and then. You're right. I was subtracting 11, not 21.
That's what
Well,
he's
regardless, they're right back in it. They're right back.
yes. That really
And
hurts
then they're
for
right back in
Strong.
the lead.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, the other thing too is Chad's finishing 8th in the 10th, and he has yet to throw a strike. He's thrown 2 really, really good balls.
I got a feeling he's going to remedy that right here.
There it is. That's what you want to see your last shot before you get into the 10th. This has to be a strike.
Absolutely. Yeah, you have to put the pressure on.
Yeah. Because now they can only get to 221.
Oh, wow. Come out of the back and knocked it out. Now you're starting to get the carry. You're throwing the ball that well, and you're getting carried.
Which means they would only have to get to 185. 30. That would force them to double somewhere. Well, that's in again.
Oh, it's in again. Oh, it's
she got
high
away.
flush in, though.
Yep.
But in enough to get out of the way there. All right, strike right here is huge.
Oh yeah, strike just means they need a mark, I think. Not a strike, and Chad will have to double in the tent if they strike out. Oh, that's
Oh,
in.
it's in.
Brooklyn.
Cross.
Oh, it makes it interesting because now they max out at 37, 57,
87.
yeah, 87, which would still be enough even if they strike out. So the good news, even with that miss, they're not done. If he steps, no matter what Brady does, Chad steps up and throws two
Yeah,
strikes,
yeah.
and
Brady can't shut him out.
nope.
Uh,
Yeah, again, Robinson and Gregson are moving on. They could throw a double gutter and they're still in. But this is huge now if you're Brady. As you know, he's only thrown one strike. Force him to throw two more. Oh, he got that way out. Oh, yep. That'll pretty much do
now
it.
it'll cut it down to a mark.
I don't even know if a mark. 1, 2 of 1. 2 of 1. They would need 166. Yeah, they would need a mark still. Because I think a 9 out would be a 165.
That would force a tie.
Yeah, that'd be fun. If he steps up there and if he throws a strike here and he steps up and Ted pins,
Oh Lord.
that's the one thing is variety. That's about the only pin I would suspect he would miss.
Especially if his math skills are like mine and he's done it wrong, thinking he needs a strike, and then just doesn't care.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
all right. Save a set.
All right.
Any mark.
Just any mark will do it. Already seen him wrap a 10. So
Need at least 9 on the
we said
first
9 out.
ball.
9 out would be
9 out would be a tie. 8. Anything less than 9, you would have to have the
have to mark.
mark.
Yep.
But
Well, it
good
looked
ball.
in. Oh, it was in.
Oh,
The only
got to make
thing,
it.
the only thing here is he overhooked the 4-7 earlier. He had that. He overhooked it. So now the only thing that I would be concerned about, especially on 22 and 21 and 22, is him being worried about overhooking it and not giving it. Nope, that's going to get there.
All right, that's going to be enough.
Hmm. So that's 166, so he doesn't even really have to throw the shot. And again, my disconnected. I mean, it's on there. I don't know why it keeps cutting out. It's 3. Oh, we're back again. I don't know why it. Like I said, I think something with the connection's just off a little bit, but luckily it keeps popping back up. So you could tell them, yeah, they have a choice. So gonna hit the. All right, now we have our finals. Welcome in, guys. See, we got 50 people over on YouTube. Got one person. Nope, nobody over on TikTok. But eventually we'll see somebody show up.
All right, we're into some. Hey, Carrie and Brady can't be mad. They walked out of here 400 on the team.
Ooh. I mean, though, if you're, it's going to be
These two
really hard to
teams,
bet against Robinson and Gregson right now, though. They just
it
went 500 to Moser and Harper's 4-0.
again.
I understand it, but
I listen. I've watched these guys bowl a long time,
oh, that never hooked. It was just he was using some words, but essentially what he said, I believe, was I need to slow the ball down. There may have been a few extra words
man.
that
Yeah,
he
that's we're
seemed to have
paraphrasing.
mouthed,
We're
but
paraphrasing.
I believe he was saying there that he needed to slow the ball down.
Yeah, I believe when
Yeah,
in my expert lip reading, he may have said exactly slow the ball down.
yeah. He did. I want to say, we'll say he said all of those words. There just may have been a couple of words in between some of them that we're leaving out. And then just like that, I mean, granted, still, but all of a sudden they do back-to-back spares and they look a little bit human. They're, I mean, 260s, and I don't even know what he got that last game because I wasn't paying attention anymore, but this all starts over. So this is not a cumulative thing, so it's just these two games.
Yeah, yeah. The last two games doesn't matter. The only thing that
Yep.
matters now is these. What you have going on right in front of you.
Yep.
The good news is these two teams have guaranteed $750 second place. So they're
Yes.
going home with at least that.
Yep.
First place, $1,200.
Couple of bucks.
Few bucks.
Pay for a
Not
couple of things.
not a bad investment. Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I got a couple of things I could have spent $1,200 on. I need a new jump cue.
New
Oh,
what?
that's a pretty one. I think he slowed the ball down enough.
I think he may have slowed the ball. Yeah. Let's see. What did he throw it? I remember he had 18-0. I think he
I
had
know.
18-0. Yeah, about a half mile an hour.
Yeah, that's a little slower.
Yeah.
Just like that, Robinson and Gregson may be seeing their first little bit of
Pressure.
pressure they've seen all day.
Yep. One of
Just
the
a
things you'll
smidge.
notice, I'll let you know this because I noticed it last time, but because I never said anything, but one of the things that changed recently, and for those watching, you might notice a little bit of a difference, is I'm not putting the main camera up as high. So that way you get a solid view of the banners and everything, and you get more of a kind of downline look. I mean, you can look at it maybe later and look at some of the old ones or last week and this week and see what you think.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I don't think I put it up nearly as high as you had been last week either.
Yeah, it just gives
But you
us,
guys let us know. What do you think?
yeah. If you look back at
If
some of
you
the
look
other
back at some of
ones,
our other videos, it's a higher camera angle for the main camera, the bottom camera there. Better or
the only thing I could think, especially when you have bowlers, is you can't see the ball until it's way down the lane. When we're up
yeah,
higher, you might be able to see the ball motion a little bit better. And I think that depends on the lane. I think the righty, like, so the righties on 21, you're going to see their ball motion. Lefties on 22, you're going to see
it's
that.
yeah, it's kind of perfect for what we have. Lefties and
Yeah,
righties on the pair.
Yep.
You're getting this better angle,
Yeah.
or well, this lower angle. I
Yep.
won't say better, and you're still seeing their ball motion depending on what lane they're on.
Yep. Oh.
Oh no,
Oh, that little bit of breathing room that Robinson Gregson tried to give you, they're taking it right back. Like, oh, we just gave you a couple of frames that seem like we didn't know, but we're back on strikes.
we do want to take time to thank sponsors.
Yep.
We can't do this without sponsors and those guys down at the bottom of the screen. Uh, First and foremost, Strikerz Pro Shop. Huge shout out to them. Pitching in, that was a good shot. Pitching in $500 toward the prize fund for this one, making it what it is. Uh, Make sure you stop in and see Wendell, Connor, uh,
Nyla.
Nyla. Look at all your bowling equipment through them guys. They do great work. Made it right here inside Northwest Lane. Good one there from Brian. Big shout out to I Am Bowling. Head on over to iambowling.com. Check out the wide selection of jerseys over there.
Mm-hmm.
When you're done, go to checkout. Use coupon code Wayne300. You're going to save 20% off your next order.
Ooh.
And then Austin Kloss and the Wheels Nation, huge sponsors and supporters of our sweepers. I need to get Austin on the line. Is Austin watching? I need to know if
He might
I
still be
know.
driving home.
I know we still have a $500 bonus if any one of these two teams can shoot a 300. Obviously not this game, but over the next one. Um, I don't know if Austin will put up that bowling ball for them or not. Austin, let me know.
Covers up to spare. Just like that, we have ourselves back to a tie. Yep, well, not a tie because of the handicap, but overall scratch
Four
scores
pin
are a
lead.
tie.
4-pin lead for Robinson and him. But that can be changed right here with another strike from Moser. Oh no, wait, you're talking about strikeout. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if they all strike out. So you're looking at what, 48 and 48? Oh
Oh,
no.
oh,
Not what you want to see.
little bit of a pull. You gotta breathe a big sigh of relief here for Chad, Brad, or Brian. That's huge. Now you're looking at with handicap max of 238. Now 248. That's a 10-pin lead now
Yep.
with the handicap included. Oh, I'm sorry. 20-pin lead because they got 58. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
Yeah, they've
58,
got
not
58.
48.
Yep.
So 20-pin leads.
Yep.
Huge.
That looks what happens when he slows his ball down.
Watch, I'm gonna mess with him a little bit. Bad way to control that ball speed, buddy.
Oh, Jesus. Shoo. It's buried a 9-pin there. He's just wrapped a 10. Yeah, but again, that's the same thing that happened to Brian last game.
Right.
Stoned a 9 and then wrapped a 10. Same thing on the left side. Wrap a 7 and stone a 9. It's just like we said. Now, how do you react to adversity? What do you do when you're down? 30, 40
That
pins.
this, yeah, yeah. They've had pretty much on a cruise control first round of this telecast, and then now, oh wow, he threw 9 pins at that.
Yep.
Yeah, they were on a little bit of cruise control for that first round. First look at adversity here. Oh,
Oh, yep. That helps. I mean, if you're Brian, that just helps a little bit. Because if you leave that and then watch him go through 3 strikes, see that lead dwindle even a little bit more.
well, I didn't know if that was going to turn. Chad said he was. Chad's over and said he couldn't tell if he put enough hand in it either. I
Yep.
wasn't 100% sure, Chad. When you go back to watch his buddy, I wasn't sure either.
There you go.
Good
Much better
shot
shot
there.
there. So
At
237.
least a 20-pin lead going into
Yep.
the final match here.
There it is. Yep. 20 pins. So that means that Moser and then we'll
It's
have
starting to game
to,
one.
they'll have to get within 15 pins of them. Scratch. 15 pin scratch. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I remember I did this the first time my dad and I bowled this and won it. I made the mistake of doing this. We bowled this all day. I think we started a little bit early. Then I went over and bowled a sweeper that night.
Oh,
Oh no.
wow. Wow.
Yep. And then I came back and bowled
Well,
league on Monday, and I think it was about 2 or 3 months later that I had to stop bowling for 2, 3 months
because of
because
your
I
wrist,
just
yeah.
I put way
Yeah, I
too
remember
much
that.
on it.
Meanwhile, Travis Gregson the carry has left the building for him.
Yeah.
Um,
Ooh,
and
big shot there for
the guys I
Brian.
told you was going to win this whole thing
Yep.
might be looking pretty good.
Yep. Again, maybe are they starting to press? Like, granted, he didn't get carry there,
Well,
but he's been getting carry all
I don't
day.
think I
And so
don't
I
think they
wonder if he
started to
just
press. That was a really good shot. Bad
did he.
luck. He stoned 8-10.
Yeah. Did he
I
get his
mean,
hand in it the same way though? It hit the
I
same
got
spot, but yeah, that's the only thing. When you see something like that, with how good his ball did look going through the pins, to see it look like that, I just wonder if he
that might have been
missed
a
with his
little too
hand.
slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, again, 21 is tighter. Chad was trying to slow that ball down on 21.
Yep.
That might have been a hair
No,
slower.
that was a hair
Uh,
slower. Yeah.
but he was trying to keep it slow on 21 because that lane is a little tighter. 22, he can get away with throwing it a little bit on 22, I think.
Yep.
Uh,
Wow. Now yeah. I think he's losing some focus now. After that, you do that, then you force it. So it's yeah.
well, we're also dealing with, no pun intended. These are 4 guys who are not in their 20s anymore.
True.
our seasoned veterans. Attrition is
Give him that.
starting
Yep.
to play effect, not just on Robinson and Gregson. Chad and Moser and Harper are feeling those effects. Like I know you guys can't see them, but we can see what they're doing
Yep.
and talking about over here on the side. Yeah. Uh, Chad's jokingly saying he's hungry. So,
I don't even. I'm not sure he's jokingly
oh,
saying
I
it.
don't think he's joking it. He's saying it jokingly. He's serious.
We say as I'm sitting here starting to try and order food, so I can pick it up on my way home.
Attrition is setting in for Steve in the booth.
Yep.
So yeah, these guys are. But I'm sure after this, Chad and them can go to Sizzler. Take a, those are the seasoned veterans will understand that joke.
Bye. Oh, good shot there.
The bowling guys. Yes, ma'am. We do need, speaking of bowling and attrition going setting in, we do need to speak about some of our upcoming events. The next big event we got going on, rehearsal, lawn care, match play. That is our next big event. Uh, 30 or so teams signed up. Oh, let me see. Let me look and pull. That field is limited to 64 bowlers. First 64 that sign up are in right now. Right now, I have 23 people signed up. Excuse me. That is July 25th and 26th. It is a unique, fun event. Uh, Cost is $75 to get in. Uh, but we don't have qualifying or nothing. We go straight into a double elimination, 2-game total pinfall bracket. Oh no. Hold on, I got to reset my headset. I can't hear you, Steve.
It's not you, it's me. I was muted. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me now? Oh, now you got yourself off. There you go. You should be able to hear me now.
Well, yeah, now I hear you.
Yep. I just like to keep you on your toes.
It worked.
That's gonna hook too
Make it.
much. Nope.
Ooh, no, that's made things slightly interesting.
Yep. So there's still what, 42 now? To
2. That is a tie.
oh wow, yeah it is. Yep.
All right, but back to the Herschel Lawn Care match play. That's
Yep.
July 25th, 26th. Limited to first 64 individuals. Maybe are in. Um, oh, he was waving it off.
Ooh, he was screaming hold. It did.
Um, we have at the moment 12. Look, I think $1,200 added to that tournament. We're looking for more sponsors. Anybody wants to be in on it? We run a Calcutta for it the Friday night
Yep.
before.
It's
It
fun.
is a handicap tournament, 80% of 210. Um, this year we are bowling on Route 66.
Yes.
66. Um, so
Much
reach
better
out to
shot
me,
there.
myself, or you can reach out to Steve or Nate Herschel. Get yourself signed up for that one. Again, first 64 individuals who pay the entry. You have to pay the full entry to get yourself locked into that one. You don't
Yep.
want to miss out on that one. the Calcutta the week before. Last year's winner walked out of here with his Calcutta winnings and the tournament winnings with a little over $3,200.
Yes.
Not a bad payday.
No.
He said out audibly. That
He's only got 2
not
frames to
good.
go. Well, potentially 2 frames to go. Or 1 more frame for him. But yeah, it's just it. Like we said, you see 9 spare here, and we got ourselves a really interesting day. That ties it up again, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, another no. Yeah, another 9 sparrow tied up. Yeah.
Right here. You need the 9 spare right here for it to.
Well, it could be in the first ball in a sense too. Good though.
Nope. Oh!
Like
Wow.
I said,
Again, that was real close. The thing is, even if he strikes spares here, if he 9 spares, I think they could still win it. Oh no. That'll do it. That'll do it. 51, 71, 91,
yeah.
11.
You
So
need
we
an
get over
open
to
frame from
11.
Chad now.
Yep. I think you need like a big count, low count open frame too. Like you need like a 5 or 6. Yep, that'll do it. Brian
Yep.
Moser and Chad Harper are the winners of the.
Yeah, and I don't want to take away from that. I really don't, guys. But I do want to get through one other tournament coming up
Yep.
next weekend here at Northwest Lanes, the BMB Gear Classic. Make sure you reach out to Will Bates and his crew. Friday night we have a single sweeper for that one. We will be here helping him run that one. That'll run just like our normal house shot sweepers. Uh, Reach out to him. You can check them out on Facebook, BMB Gear Classic, and get yourself signed up that way. And then the doubles
Oh,
portion starts on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday shift times 10, 1, 4, and 7. Then on Sunday, just 10, 1, and 4. I believe the entry fee for the Friday night is $50.
50.
$50, and it's a mold on our house shop. Be the same exact format we run for all of our sweepers.
Yep.
That one will be, I think he's going to be accepting all walk ins for that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. This winner, again, like we said, we got Moser and Harper. Thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back Friday night. See us late
Yeah,
night
we'll be
Friday night,
late,
probably
late
about
Friday night for
10,
the finals
10,
of the
11 p.m., something like that. So keep
for
an eye
that
out for us
BMB
then.
Gear Classic. Yep.
See you guys then.